Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I wanted to do this on my laptop and I don't have Telegram on my laptop.
But you don't need Telegram. All you need is the Zoom link. So you could
Well,
you could
let me look.
copy that and email it to your laptop, and then you could get on. So
I'm gonna try that.
okay. Oh, share a screen. Screen share. There we go. No. New share. No, that's front desk. Why is it doing that? Okay. There we go. Ta-da. Okay. Not up anyway. You sleep, put your arm into your pillow. No?
I mean, on the side sleeper, but I put it in the pillow, but just put it on.
Sure.
Very pleasant.
Straight on. Straight on the so this. Oh, yes. I get that it's usually my pinky and ring finger.
Yeah.
Everybody's different. Oh, yeah. So. Morning, Jasmine. Good morning, Naya.
Morning.
How is everybody?
Great. How are you?
Cozy here with my coffee.
Nice. I'm going to get on the road here in a minute. So I just wanted to just read the notes and catch up later.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yes. Can you want me to scroll through them so you can see them all?
I'm kind of making them bigger on my phone. It looks, let's see. It looks good.
Can you see all the way down to 12 if I don't scroll?
Oh, no, I can only see to 3.
Okay, so I'll I'll condense it since you got to get on the road, and that's fine. Hearty shout out to the incredible front desk team for all their help with cleaning and laundry and keeping us up to date on that. Thank you so much. At our February meeting, we're going to be updating our EW business plan for 2024 together.
Oh, cool.
That will include some social media content, like 3 per month email to info@ewfh@gmail.com. The first 3 people to get 3 in for the month of February get their name in a drawing for $25. Did you get your W-2 form yet in the mail?
I did, yeah.
Okay, good. That they did it differently this year without even telling me, so that was crazy. So
Yeah. Thank you.
focus on getting new referrals. We're seeing new clients coming in, and I don't know if that's with or without focus, but it'd be cool to have just that little extra focus. How many new guests would you like? Question for everybody. We're looking for new talent. We're sending out feelers. Did I spell that right? It doesn't look right. Finding a 3rd person to work at our front desk when Mel leaves in March. We're going to miss her. She did say she would fill in now and then. And then, you know, does everybody have a daily service and retail goal? I've heard people tell me that they do. And anyway, that's cool. Being quick for you, Jazz. I emailed yesterday John at Oswego Grill about whether or not we can reconvene for our dinner on Saturday, the 17th of February. And I haven't heard back from him yet, but I'll call the restaurant today and see if he's there.
Nice.
Price increases. We're going to need to do some price increases soon. So we kind of want to discuss that as a team. March packages are now being reserved. We haven't actually created them yet, but we'll also determine what their price will be based on price increase and when we do those increases. So we're looking at that. February team will be back in person here in the salon, finally. No Zoom meeting next month. It'll be in person.
Okay.
Product considerations, like somebody recommended Orbe, and we want to talk about like, different things that we may want to look at, and we don't want to add to without subtracting because we've got plenty, but maybe a little bit different focus on that for sure. And then there are requests that have come in from staff about being able to not have online booking. I wanted to talk about that as a group so that we could alert the clients if someone's deciding not to have online booking. So that's it. Drive carefully.
Cool. All right. See you later.
I'm going to post this in the staff room too, in dispensary. So,
Cool.
okay.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Is the meeting done?
Well, he kind of blazed through
No.
for Jazz.
Jazz
because she
needed
had
to get on the road, and so I helped her.
Oh, okay. I
I
wasn't sure.
consolidated, but welcome. Welcome.
Okay.
Josetta's phone is just signing on, and okay. Wait till she gets on. I can't hear you. Oh,
Which is okay. I bet.
right. X out of that. So anyway, welcome everyone. Sarah and Josetta and Naya was on, but she's having problems with her sound. We finished with Jasmine just because she had to get on the road. So welcome to our January meeting of 2024. Want to give a hearty shout out to our incredible front desk team for all the help that they have been giving with cleaning and keeping us up to date on towels and gowns. Hope everybody agrees. That doesn't mean we're off the hook, but it sure has been a phenomenal help. Okay, just I was trying to. Another reason why
Yeah.
work better, yeah. At our February meeting, we will be updating our Edward Wadsworth business plan for 2024 together. Part of that will include social media content. I want everybody to take pictures of their work and send 3 pictures a month starting in February to the info ewfh@gmail and provide a little description of the cutter color and your name. And then for the first 3 that come in, there'll be a drawing.
Okay, hang on.
Pardon me? Okay, there'll be a drawing for $25 for the person's name comes out for the first 3 when we get all 3 of those photos. But we need that. So we really need to amp up our social media for sure. So has everybody seen their W-2s in the mail?
No, not yet.
Okay. They've been mailed. I got ours earlier this week and a bunch of other people. So if they for some reason don't show up, you've been at that address for a while, so it should get there.
Probably because I haven't checked the mail in a few days.
Okay, that would be a good reason.
That's a good reason.
Yeah, I would say that's one of the best for sure. Focusing on getting new referrals, just ask for friends and
Should we wait? Have her go check it right now?
yeah, we'll go check the mail.
Are you dressed yet?
Right.
No, I have my robe and pajamas on.
Hey, Josetta.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'd sing to you, but I love you too
Happy
much
birthday.
to give
Thank
nausea this early in the morning. Not be good. So looking for new talent and sending out feelers. Some of you met Misty, who we're talking to. She's going to come in and do some models here sometime in the next 3 or 4 weeks, I guess. Do you have a daily? Oh, we're also finding a 3rd person to replace Mel when she needs to leave in March. We're going to miss her so much. And she did say that she would come in the interim and fill in if we needed some fill in. And, you know, she's been great. So we'd like to find another Mel if it's possible. Sarah.
That's been wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, no kidding. And what she said to me, she said, Don, it has been so cool to be back here and see all the people that I saw when I was here, the clients coming in and they recognizing me. And that, to me, that's pretty cool. So,
She came in here like she had never left.
yeah, it's true. And even though she wasn't familiar with Mevo, how many minutes did it take her to? Yeah, it was pretty quick. It's pretty quick. Sarah, you can answer this one. Do you have a daily goal in your service and retail? Hello?
Sarah Hall.
Sarah Hall, present?
Yeah, give me a second. I have to head into work, so I'm loading up my car and I have a baby in my hand, hot chocolate and an iPad. So just give me 1 second. I'm
Yeah.
listening.
Okay.
But give me one.
Yeah, yeah, right. Please be careful. Yeah, no blisters on the face. So anyway, you have a daily goal of service and retail. I know you were expressing to me what Saturday was looking like too, and I was very impressed. And like, I think $219 in tips in a day. That's not bad.
Good.
Woo.
So anyway, if you don't have one, have one and see, like without a vision, we perish. So you have a daily vision, like if you can fill in gaps. I'm still doing the last minute openings if I see that early in the morning and texting people out on that. So update, I'm hoping that I get a reply from John at Oswego Grill today because I asked if we could be there on the 17th to kind of reconvene for our dinner. And hopefully if I don't see an email this morning, I'm gonna call the restaurant anyway and see, maybe he's on vacation, so you never know about those kind of things, so.
Okay, I can talk now that I don't have
Okay, well, we don't want to talk,
a
we
million things in my hands.
always love to talk.
So you're at daily goal.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were
Dave-
asking about okay, so
Right.
my daily goal is to sell a minimum of at least one product and or more, obviously, but minimum one.
Right. Cool. So is that one product total or one product per client?
One total.
Is that,
Okay. That's what I
can you
thought,
hear me or no?
Yeah, I think you're cutting out, but
yeah.
go ahead.
a little bit.
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can. Can you hear us?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay, good.
So I was saying my goal when I'm in my days that I'm in, I always try to sell at least one or more products.
Okay.
And I try to average out, yeah, there we go. And I try to okay. And I try to at least do a minimum, an average of an $800 day.
Okay, cool. And that's a great goal. And with you, that's very achievable. So, so anyway, and like, did we already go over? Yeah, we went over our February meeting is going to be in person, no more Zoom meetings. So just look at the schedule and we might need to make some adjustments if you can, but
Well, yeah, and specifically the meetings for the rest of the year, for the folks that work late on that Thursday, I've already blocked you out. So you'll just need to take a look at that. And we'll want to move your hours for those who it affects. I think it's like Bella, I already talked to Josetta and Rob. I think it's only 3 people. It's yeah, maybe Sarah a little bit. But look at those and figure out what, so if the meeting's at 9, then you would start at 10 and then figure out how many hours you need to work that day to, equal what it would have been if you've been working your later shift. And then we'll get the schedule changed on those days.
okay, good. Yeah, we need that input. Thanks. Okay, so Sarah, I have an answer to your, is that Redken shampoo and conditioner going to be retailed? Can you hear-
Yes,
Okay, yes.
I can hear you.
My boss told me, yes, that Redken shampoo and conditioner, not the treatment itself, but the shampoo and conditioner. And if we want,
Right.
if everybody's interested in having that, we'll have some.
Yeah, so it's just like the acidic one, the white bottles.
Right,
We don't sell the treatment, we just sell the shampoo and conditioner and the leave-in.
right. And then lastly, I waited till we could all talk about this online, and Rob's not here, even though I texted him. So loser. So some of you have requested to not have online booking, and I've removed some services that were more confusing, and we can do it per service, so you don't have to completely disconnect with online booking. I think if you observe your schedule and you see that someone has booked online and it kind of messes with things, we can contact them and adjust it a little bit so that it's not messing with things. So that's a way to do it. I'm not sure we want to completely remove online booking because a lot of people rely on that. I think I saw 5 online bookings that happened yesterday.
As much as it can be frustrating, it's also a very nice tool.
Right. People wake up in the middle of the night, I need a haircut, and they go online and they do that. So ponder that if you want some of your services to be taken off. I know that the balayage and the corrective, we don't have those, I think, available for anybody because they can be so time sensitive, and that's not a good way to try to have somebody come in and ends up being a corrective color and you got 5 people waiting for you. So that's
So Don, I don't, with my situation with my scheduling, I don't necessarily think it was so much online booking. just think that the system somehow has added an extra 15 minutes to all my services with every single client, it seems like. So I don't know if we need to go back and readjust some of the timing, like my basic timing for certain people, and just make those changes for the people that need extra time. It just seems like it's, I don't know if it's from online booking or it's just the system that's booking it that way, but all my haircuts have been for an hour
And you want.
and I only need 45 minutes.
I don't know why that.
I've always had them for
so
45.
I will go back
And then my all over colors were the same way. They were booking for an hour and 30 instead of an hour and 15.
Okay, I will adjust all of those and let's watch it. If it changes again, our suspicion will be raised. Like, why did that happen? Because it wasn't that way, right?
No, and now it's booking all of it.
No, it was totally fine. And then like all of a sudden, like probably the last 2 weeks, I've noticed like, why do I have so many long books
Right.
for people? And some people only need 30 minutes. And I got booked an hour.
Right.
I was like, what is going on here? So yesterday, Michelle and I looked at it,
Right.
and she saw, and she was like, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah, that's not how we had it programmed, and I'm suspicious that the most recent Mevo update, which was, what was the day that you thought there were going to be 7 o'clock appointments?
Oh, 2 days.
It was
ago.
the night before that they did an
Yeah, so
update.
3
on that.
days.
So 3 days ago, there was a Mevo update, but this has been happening longer than 3 days ago, right?
Yeah, at least like 2 and well, I noticed it when I started looking during the snowstorm,
Right.
like bookings. So I could have been longer. I have no idea, but it like a bunch. I've changed probably about 20 plus appointments.
Well, it's nice to know that because we can change it and then watch it and let us know, please. So,
Another good example of the value of every day looking out at your schedule
Right,
too, because
right.
you catch stuff like that.
right. So, okay, cool. That's nice to know. I'm sorry that happened. We'll fix it and then just keep a close eye on it for sure. So, anybody have any questions, comments, additions?
I wanted to say one thing. When you guys write notes to Trish or whoever's at the front desk for me to like get certain products and stuff, if you could make sure to let on the note, tell me if it's for retail or if it's for back bar that we're out of.
Right.
Okay, because that would really help me.
Right,
Sounds good.
right.
Hi.
Good idea. Okay, I'll put that on the notes and then print them and hang them in the back. So. All righty. Well, we'll see most of you a little bit later, and thanks for joining us. And I can't wait to be here next month in person with Krispy Kremes. Although I'm not eating them, but I'll have them here. Okay.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Talk to you all soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Is Cheryl still there?
Yeah.
Cheryl, you still
I'm right here.
before I forget, we're out of index card in the back
Okay.
for our formulas. If you
Okay.
can get us some,
I
I
have,
can write you a note, but I forget. I keep
Sarah?
forgetting.
Sarah, I have a stash in the safe. Because I don't wait for someone to tell us.
Oh,
I have a stash in the safe. We'll get those out and get some. So it's a little,
okay, that's
little
great.
mess. I'll get those out today.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
And we were out of bandages, but now we have bandages. So feel free to cut yourself. Don't. No. Okay. Thanks.
Okay, see you guys.
See ya.